So with the recent announcement of the upcoming Sonic television series, Sonic Prime, and the departure of longtime Sonic voice actor Roger Craig Smith, Sonic was back on my mind and I wanted to revisit a game I played quite a bit back in 2010, Sonic Colors. Now as most of you guys know, I wasn't a huge fan of the Nintendo Wii, but Sonic Colors was one of the games that my friends were just raving about and was one of the reasons I ended up getting a Nintendo Wii. During this time, I was really big on the Xbox 360 and the Nintendo DS, so I was getting my Sonic fix from games like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Rush. So I was good, but many Sonic fans consider Sonic Colors to be one of the best modern Sonic games to be released. So of course, me being an avid Sonic fan, I was curious, so when I finally got the game, it became one of the standout titles for the Wii. Despite the hardware limitations, SEGA and Sonic Team were still able to make this game look amazing. Of course on the 360 you had the HD visuals, but Sonic Colors is still a joy to look at. Right from the opening cutscene, you know you're in for a fun adventure. So does Sonic Colors still hold up today? Can I recommend this game in 2021? Well, let's take a look. So starting with this game's story, it's very simple. Eggman wants to enslave this race of aliens called the Wisp. At the start of the game, Eggman has this pretty cool space amusement park and tries to convince everyone that he's turning his life of evil doings around. Well, it's all a front. He is planning to take control of the Wisp and use their energy to take over the world. It's that simple. Now, I've stated this before, I personally prefer this tone for my Sonic stories. This game has a tone of a Saturday morning cartoon or maybe even an animated film geared towards a younger audience. It's very lighthearted and the writing is funny. I love how witty Sonic is, and Eggman was absolutely hilarious in this game. This is definitely a story that is easy to digest and I find it extremely enjoyable. Now for the gameplay. Some people like to say this is Sonic Unleashed with only daytime stages, and that is partly true, but I find that Sonic Colors is more 2D focused. Yes, there are 3D boost-like sections here and there, but it's not a huge part of the game. Now, when it comes to the boost games, I always found the 2D section to be a bit on the floaty side. This is not necessarily a bad thing, but it does take some getting used to if you're used to the classic series and how it controls. What's a Sonic game without amazing music? This game has an excellent soundtrack. Stages like Sweet Mountain, Aquarium Park, and of course Planet Wisp are my absolute favorites. Planet Wisp is actually one of my favorite tracks in video games, period. The music is truly great. The stages themselves are also really fun to play through. The platforming sections are very fun and this game has some of the best 2D platforming in the Sonic series. Now the Wisp. The Wisp are one of the main gameplay elements and this allows Sonic to do some pretty cool things. The White Wisp is essentially Sonic's boost, which I thought he could do naturally, but whatever. You have the Laser Wisp, which is actually one of my favorites. It allows you to do quick jumps across stages. The Rocket Wisp allows Sonic to reach higher grounds, and the Drill Wisp allows Sonic to take alternate routes and so on. Now the Spike and the Hover Wisp essentially give Sonic the ability to do his spin dash and his light speed dash, which are abilities Sonic had in previous games naturally. Now why they decide to lock these abilities behind Wisp is beyond me, but it's cool I suppose. The Wisp are now a mainstay in the Sonic series and has appeared in both Lost World and Forces. The boss battles were nothing special. The game also repeats bosses, but they do switch up how the boss tends to get hurt, so that's the thing. The final boss with Eggman is pretty cool. He uses the Wisp powers for himself, and based on what Wisp he has, it changes his attack pattern. I thought that was pretty cool. Red coins make a return here, and you also have additional content with the Sonic Simulation minigame. So for those who want extra content, it's there. Now I also want to spend a few moments to highlight the DS game, also named Sonic Colors. This game is essentially Sonic Rush 3, so if you like Sonic Rush and Rush Adventure, Sonic Colors on the DS is just that. I had tons of fun playing it, so I do recommend that you give that a shot as well. With that being said, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.